Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back once again to Let's Play Oblivion again. Hello everybody. It's 8 o'clock in the morning-ish, which is probably later than that by now, isn't it? Yeah, setting everything up. And we're about to leave. We're about to skedaddle, scoot, etc.
Can I help you in any way?
Yeah, get your stuff, Vilja, we're leaving.
I guess we aren't exactly going for a nice stroll then.
Probably not. Probably not. In an ideal world, maybe yes. Oh, right, excellent. She has actually equipped the debaser sword. Nice. Good, good, good. I'm gonna get some food from downstairs. Hello, Luther.
What can I do for you? What can I
Get me a big glass of water with, which is like 50% ice, mate. That's what you can do. Okay, egg, garlic, and orange. We might have to go elsewhere for that. Let's go visit a well as well while we're at it. A well as well. Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen, I almost didn't record today, frankly, because as we speak, I am slowly turning into a puddle. We're in the middle of the heat wave here in the UK, and it's only going to get worse during the rest of this week. We're apparently going to get 40 degrees Celsius this weekend. I don't know what I'm going to do except curl up into a ball and die of heat stroke if that happens, frankly, but yeah, it's lovely. I live in an old house built to trap heat instead of shed it, with no air conditioning, and I work in an office with a computer with a 3080 Ti in it all day, so I hate the summer so much. Oh god, it's so bad. Oh, another Luther. Don't disturb me, can't you see I'm busy thinking?
Take care.
No relation of the other Luther, I suppose. Where's there a well? Where can we find a well? Maybe through here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Here's a well. There we go. Empty canteens filled with water. Well, seems to be broken. Seems to be fine to me. We've had enough water. Okay, good. Whoa. Pathisiel's chest. Alright, let's leave that alone. Ah, let's get out of here. I believe the plan is to go to Shadenhall, if I recall from last time. I'm not exactly firing on all cylinders today. I've got to say, I'm not only boiling hot, but I also got virtually no sleep last night or the night before, so I'm just running on fumes at the moment this week. Here we go. This is what I've been looking for this entire time, but it's been pasted over by another one of the notices, which is why I didn't see it initially, but this is what I was looking for relating to the fountains. Water disturbance calls for action to be taken. A recent disturbance in the city's water supply has called for action to be taken to resolve the problem as soon as possible. The man who usually attends to the maintenance of the aqueducts, Valvum, possibly, Drothan, has recently succumbed to a serious illness, the source of which is presently unknown. For these reasons, the Imperial City is in need of someone to fix the problem. If you believe you are that someone, please visit Vavum, whoever he is, Mr. Drothan, by marking the location of his house from the map below onto your map. So he's there, is he? Okie doke. This matter concerns all citizens, and therefore the sooner it is resolved, the better it is for all the inhabitants and visitors of the Imperial City. This notice has been commissioned by the Imperial Office of Commerce. Okay. There seems to be a problem with the Imperial City Aqueduct. That's why the fountains aren't working. Vabum Drothan, the Dunner, who maintains the aqueduct, needs some help. His house is near the Charcoal Cave waterfalls, where the aqueduct begins. Has that actually given it... Well, we won't know until I get out of the city, will we? Because I can't access the world map until we're outdoors, so to speak.
Let's hear it.
But we know roughly where it is. We might as well investigate that.
They say syndicates and wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the
Seems like a good idea to me. Since apparently no one else is going to bother. Oh, please don't crash. Phew! We're okay. Let's drop a save. Right. Ah, behold the world map. I've missed it. So, Charcoal Cave is... Oh, it's there, is it? Oh, the map was tilted sideways on the notice. That's just weird. Why would you do that? Why would you... Why... Whatever. Okay, so it's all the way down there, huh? I wonder if... Nah, let's go the proper way. I was just thinking, what? Could we walk across the top of the aqueduct? Maybe, I don't know. I just... No, we'll go the proper way. We'll go see what's shaking and happening in Way, and talk to that merchant dude as well, because I got one or two little things I could probably get rid of right about now, like my fine steel longsword that is now completely redundant because I have the Blackwater blade instead. Shall get rid of it. Jazir has no use for an extra sword as long as he cannot dual wield them, and for some reason he does not appear to be able to do so. Now I get some comments sometimes from people saying like, why is Jazir's accent Russian, or why does Jazir sound like Borat? And the answer to that question is he doesn't bloody sound like either of them. I don't know what you people are on. I don't get it at all.
What do you want?
Hella Herald is a bold and decent level 9 spellsword. Would you like to come with us?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. So there's a seagull flying around over there. There's a couple of them, in fact. Was that added by a mod, do you think? I don't remember seeing seagulls just flying around over the lake in the vanilla game. Whatever. Dunno. Jazir doesn't sound like Borat, and he definitely doesn't sound Russian either. He's about as Russian as Sean Connery is in Hunt for Red October, and Sean Connery in that movie, need I point out, was technically supposed to be playing a Lithuanian. Hello. Yes, sir. Oh, please, sir, can't you help out my husband and me? We've been put out of our home. You really? Way used to be such a nice place to live, but now, what with all the problems? Problems, you say? It's Maxentius Aloysius. Owns all the land in town, he does, and everyone's been driven to ruin trying to pay his rents. And if you don't pay up, he just sends in his thugs and boots you out of your home, just like they did to me and my husband. Can't be legal, and it ain't right. What are you supposed to do against a rich man like him? You couldn't help us, could you? We've little to spare, but we've nowhere else to turn. I will do what I can. Oh, thank you, my lord. Blessings of Standard upon ye. I only wish I knew how to help. Tell me about yourselves. Oh, what are we going to do? Help us, please. All right, she's a bit inconsolable right now, apparently. What about you, Faregyl? Looks at you hopefully. All right. Butterfly. Swat, swat, swat. Where's, oh, he's a bit further along, isn't he, the merchant? Oh, hello.
Morning.
What do you want? Can't you see I've got an urgent meeting with a tankard? Do you know about Faregyl and Elsweyr? It's a shame what happened. Hope you can find a way to help. What do you know about the problems in Way? I heard what you're doing. Good luck. What about Way itself? What about this? What about it? It's a fly speck of a village with mud and sheep and no redeeming qualities whatsoever. I'd rather be sailing. And have you seen that lack-wit of a shepherd and his mangy mutt? I'll give him a piece of my mind, I will. Why did I hire an orc shepherd?
Enough talk.
Because he wasn't asking to be paid much. This one suspects. Hello, Thelonious.
Yes?
Any rumours?
Is there anywhere in Tamriel you can avoid rats? Disease-spreading little nuisances?
I bet they taste quite good.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Huge backpack and large backpack. And a bread loaf. Not just bread, but a bread loaf. Specifically a bread loaf. Give it. What else has he got? Spinning wheel, tanning rack, workbench, saw pit. 13 iron ingots, an anvil. House with veranda for 3,481 gold. Interesting. And a sewing kit. Skizzles. I think we've already got some skizzles though, haven't we? I could make lockpicks if I bought some iron ingots. I don't think I need to right now though. Oh, nice bit of Morrowind music playing in the background. Game knows how to get me in a good mood. Here, take these. What else can we send your way? The fine steel longsword as well.
You've made a good bit of gold.
The rest of Jazir's wardrobe, I think he is going to hang on to, including the tattered robe hood for when it is raining and he can't get indoors. I've had some other comments from people. I don't want to make this a whole sort of Dave rants at the comments for 15 minutes, but I did have some comments as well, like that sort of referred to Jazir as being hydrophobic, and I just want to make it really clear so that we're on the same page, you and I, folks. Jazir isn't hydrophobic. He's not hydrophobic. He doesn't have a fear of water. It's literally just a case of the fact that I have a cat in real life, and he doesn't like getting wet. And my assumption is that a Khajiit probably wouldn't like getting wet either if he can help it. That's all it is. That's all it is. If it's raining, he's gonna much like a real cat, probably walk outside, look up at the sky a little bit, go, ugh, and go back in. Just would rather not get his fur wet. It's an unpleasant sensation. That's all it is. He's not hydrophobic. He can go for a swim if he needs to. You know, now here's a question. Do Khajiit have webbed feet? Because real cats have webbed feet. But I don't know if he probably doesn't, right? Not this variety of Khajiit anyway, the ones in this game, right? Because they have human feet and hands, don't they, the Khajiit in this? But like Morrowind Khajiit with their bipedal legs, maybe they have webbed feet. Khajiit, they raise so many questions, don't they? Lots and lots and lots of alchemy. Potato. Sorry, but potato. Sweet cakes, yes. And venison. Give it to me. Alien spoon. I feel like I probably sold you that. Wait a minute. No, that's my stuff. Ah, I'm selling my own food. What am I doing? Oh, God. Got distracted. I gotta buy my food back. Ugh. What a maroon. Oh well. Sorry, Felonius, there was a bit of a mix-up there. What do all these do? 10 fly mana caps, and I have no idea what they do. I mean, they know what they do. They do burden and restore agility, but obviously I must have picked them up for another reason. Is one of the unknown effects shield or something? That rings a bell. Maybe that's what it is. I don't think you can...
Pleasure to serve you.
It's ain't like Morrowind, though, is it, in Oblivion? You can't mix up a potion unless you know what the things do. Because in Morrowind, you could be like... You could have a character with like 10 alchemy skill, but if you actually knew the alchemy effects from looking it up on the wiki, you could still make the potion anyway. And I think the reason for that was to encourage you to experiment, but really it basically just allowed you to cheat. With meta knowledge, you know. There's the rich bastard. Let's go after him. You're there.
Say it. Go on.
I wish to talk to you about Hagal and Irsa. I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They failed to pay, now I own the land, and I intend to keep it. Now, if you'll excuse me. But... Be very careful, stranger. You're very close to causing problems, and we discussed that, didn't we? But Hagal and Irsa have nowhere to go. This is unreasonable. Well, we've discussed this. Now kindly remove yourself, or I shall have you dealt with. Rumus?
You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye.
Well, at least that was on brand.
Stop talking. Enough.
Well, we didn't get anywhere with that, did we? Refuse to talk to me. Hopefully some other way can be found. I suppose you've got anything to say about the matter.
Go ahead, please.
I might know a way to help. Maxentius strikes me as the type to have a journal or ledger to record all his dealings. There may be something in there to incriminate him. How you'd get in and get it is beyond me, however. His guards are very efficient and very ruthless, and once you get it, I doubt we can just accuse him to the guards. He'll have paid them off. Lucius Decimus might have an idea, though. When you get the book, talk to him. Oh, and make sure Maxentius is out of the house before you go rooting around. Easier that way. You cheeky fellow. The guards, you say? There are 4 of them. There's a big red guard who follows Maxentius everywhere. There's also an orc, but he doesn't come out much. There's a Bosmer and a Dunmer who switch off guarding at the gate. Milos, that's the Dunmer. He comes in here sometimes. Not really a bad sort. He's actually fairly civil when he's not with the rest of them. Maybe we should try talking to Milos. Where is he right now, though? Oh, that might have been... I think he just might have gone inside now. Stop getting my way, fool. You'll wind up dead. I can almost hear that in the Wood Elf voice actor's voice, you know. Fool. Well, the door's locked easy, but it is guarded. Vilja. Jazir. Well, we need to have a discussion about the law, you see, because Jazir has an interesting relationship with the law. He does not go out of his way to break it, but sometimes it just sort of happens, and you know, you have to break a few eggs to make an omelette and that sort of thing. Pick a few locks, you know. But you already know this. You helped me with Alchemir's house, so... I don't even know why I'm saying this. Just so we are clear. There's a balcony up there. But, I mean, goodness knows how you're supposed to get to that. You probably can't. You're not getting up there without a levitation spell of some kind from a mod. There's a guard walking by on his horse. That doesn't help.
You have my ear, citizen.
Well... we talk to this lady again. Have you had any luck? She's terrible. We can't possibly pay him. Alright, yeah, no, I understand. Oh, buddy Tad. Hello. There was a thing. There was another comment and another thing. There was another comment I'm just thinking back to now earlier, actually. This, I'm not like having an argument with this one. It's just, remember when we ate that mountain lion, and afterwards I was a bit like, do you know what? I think Jazir would be kind of feel a bit uncomfortable about eating a mountain lion. It's a little bit too close to home, you know. And I remember there were some folks in the comments who said, "Oh, but that's different. Like, you know, it's not like humans feel bad about eating, you know, 4-legged mammals or whatever." But it's different with Khajiit, though, isn't it? Because some Khajiit are 4-legged cats. You know, like the Alfiks and the Parmars or whatever they're called. There's the big 4-legged ones, and then there's the little 4-legged ones. I think they're the Alfiks, the little ones. They look like house cats, but they can talk and whatnot. So it's all a bit weird with Khajiit because, like, they have more than one form, you know. And like visually, like a Parmar is I think it's a Parmar. It's pretty indistinguishable from a mountain lion, really. Except for the fact that I think Parmars, like, they wear jewelry and stuff. Anyway, we're gonna, as you can probably tell, we're gonna carry on our way round to what's his face's house. For now, have a bit of a. I'm gonna put a thinking cap on, think about how to deal with that quest because I don't know how to do it. It's obviously from a mod, as you can tell, and I don't think I have a walkthrough available for it, so I'm just gonna have to ponder it the hard way. Somebody over there fighting mud crabs. You know what? Ordinarily I'd be like, oh, that's a bandit. But actually these days, because we've got like adventurers and stuff in the game now, who knows who that is? Probably still a bandit, but you don't know, do you? Vilja, put this sword away. It is okay. We do not need to fight these people. Thank you.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, this is because I put you on aggressive, isn't it? This poor beetle just minding its own business. Okay, we're good. Let's go. What on earth is going on? Vilja, prepare yourself! Okay, no, she's just charging right in there. Bit of a berserker, isn't she?
Am I supposed
Well,
to be in
Vilja has died, apparently. I'll be honest, I didn't expect that. Oh, you can bury her! Oh my god! That's actually amazing! Tragic, but amazing. I just assumed she'd be like, you know, she'd go unconscious. That won't do. Oh my god, what an autosave. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. I thought the game was going to crash there, I have to admit. Okay, she's really... This is the problem, isn't it? I'm dead as well now. Ah, crap. How do we get out of this? I guess I could load the previous autosave. Is she just on really low health, or does she just not have a lot of health at all? Because I seem to be able to tank a few hits, but then again, maybe I've got better armor. I'll try this one more time. Damn it. No, forget it. Let's load up this one. Oh! Oh, now it crashes. Fair enough. Alright. Okay, jolly good. Whew. And we're back. Anyway, to conclude my earlier train of thought, yeah, I still don't think I'm gonna have Jazir chowing down on mountain lion meat. You know, it just, I really do still think it would be a bit weird. You know, he's just saw someone fall in the water there. Yeah, I'd just trying to tuck into his meal, and he's just sitting there thinking, I need to eat this, but it reminds me of my Auntie Scriva. She looks very similar. It is a little disturbing. Vilja, we need to have a chat. Can I somehow make you invincible?
Guess what?
What?
I have found one of the ingredients I was looking for. Isn't that great?
That is superb news. Well done. Also, I have noticed this. What is he doing? Let's have a look at your skills. Health 90. Alright, fine. I can get her to ride on a horse. That's good to know. Only attack enemies that attack us.
If you say so, of course. I won't draw my weapon until you do so.
Well, let's just hope that you actually do that, as opposed to when we were in that tomb in the Imperial City and you just sort of stood there watching the men chase me. I don't know if there's a way to make you, like, invincible. I guess for now we're just going to have to be a little cautious.
Goodbye.
Especially cautious when it comes to where I choose to drop my quick saves. Lunatic with an axe. Casting spells. Let's just continue walking along here, shall we? Away from the lunatic. Nope. Save. Save the game. Luckily, my quick saves don't override each other, so I can drop them without too much fear of getting into an unsalvageable situation. There is a wolf over there. You coming to have some? Yeah, I can't help but notice that you're not really getting involved now, are you? I feel like that mode, that combat mode, is not quite working entirely as intended. Or maybe there's something where, to be fair, usually the problem exists between keyboard and chair, right? But, love, beauty, this, that, and the other, Dibella, yes. One of the more fun Imperial gods. Is that? A couple of guards on horses over there, looks like it. Is there another path over there? Oh, it's taking a hot minute to load the world map. There we go. There is another path over there. That explains it. Oh, it's this place. There's usually a conjurer or two running around causing havoc out here. Oh, I see something moving around back there. Let's just carry on. Stay out of their way. Uh-oh. Hey, look, it's these guys. I recognize you from earlier. Oh, she's getting involved. Okay, it does work. It does work. Just this way we can ensure that the enemies are focused primarily on me. That's what we want, really. Let me turn up the music a little bit. It just seems amazingly quiet lately. Uh-oh. Oh, Vilja, please. Alright, yeah, he's coming after me. I may have accidentally fireballed you there. Yeah, heal yourself. It's a good idea. Weak poison of cowardice. And a battle axe of embers. Vilja?
I think I have a problem. Some of the ingredients I need to collect are very difficult to recognize, and Melinda's descriptions aren't that good.
Can this one help you in any way?
Yes. I know there exists a book called Tamriel Flora Illustrated with pictures of various rare flowers and ingredients. I suppose it must be for sale in some of the better bookstores, so it would be great if you help me to look for it. We need to find that book as soon as possible. Until I have it, I won't be able to find all the ingredients.
Well, okay. Just your wishes. You had mentioned it earlier when we were in town, but okay, I guess it just didn't come up until now. Battle axe of it. I wanted to check.
Wouldn't it be nice to just...
Yeah, I mean, it would have to wait a moment. Well, okay, tell me your thoughts.
My mom always says I should study more, but my father says too much reading is bad for the eyesight.
They are probably both right. JC does not like to read, so he does not have this problem. I wanted to check your... Yeah, skills. What's your blunt skill? Blunt. 30. Exactly the same as your blunt. Vilja!
Talk later.
Have this gigantic flaming axe.
May I help you?
Enjoy.
Yes?
I could use the gigantic flaming axe, admittedly, but then I'd have to get rid of this. And I really like this. So, Hello, friend. Oh, you are...
Good day.
This one thought you were a highwayman. This one does not mean to be racist. But most of the Khajiit I have met on the road have been highwaymen. Would you like to come with us?
Sorry.
I did pretty much just insult you, didn't I? Oh, bit of Baldur's Gate music. As we explore the woods. That's some nostalgia for you. Ah, Baldur's Gate. I need to get back to playing that on my Switch again. I think the last time I played it, I was in Cloakwood Forest and I was getting trolled by constant spider web traps. Come here! There! Gotcha. Then son, that is lunch sorted. This should really heal. Hungry, slightly thirsty, and slightly tired. Nice. Drain a canteen and have a venison sandwich. Well, I tell you what, I could set up a little camp out here and cook some stuff with the skillet, couldn't I, if I wanted to? Might do that later. Some people shooting bows over there. Let's give them a wide berth, shall we? Are we there yet? Soon, nearly. This would be Pell's Gate, which is where the robot tavern keeper lives.
Hello.
How goes it?
If I recall.
What is it now?
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
Rumors?
If you're on a road, you can usually outrun anything. If you're in good shape and not wearing a tin suit.
It's not in very good shape.
It said that eating taproot can bring you good luck.
Hello!
Afternoon. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
Pretty sure this is the robot lady with the weird synthesized voice lines.
Let's do business.
I think. If you ask for a bed.
I have a room if you're interested.
Yeah, there we go.
It's 10 gold for a night.
No, thank you.
Okay, it's your gold.
I never really understood. Why did they... Surely there must have been another existing voice line in the game for renting a bed with that voice actress. I guess maybe not. Whatever. So odd, though.
Have a look around. You won't find...
Oh, coffee. Yes. This music you're listening to right now is from Stronghold. Absolutely marvellous game that is also ridiculously hard. It's such a gorgeous soundtrack, though. I actually played it a little while ago because I was thinking of doing a whole playthrough of the Stronghold series on Twitch, and I decided to. I got Stronghold HD installed, the original. And I decided play a first few missions of the campaign, just to get my bearings and whatnot. I think I got to like mission 3 or 4, and it was just I couldn't beat it. No matter what I did, I was just too dumb, too stupid, too bad at the game to actually beat the mission and proceed any further into the campaign. Which was the point where I kind of realized, like, I'm not going to get very far if I try to do a full franchise playthrough of this, am I?
And that's
so
a good
the
deal.
idea was dropped.
Tell your friends about me. Be seeing you.
There have been games like that on the channel in the past that I discovered that I was too bad at to actually do a series of. Command and Conquer was another one. There was a completely abandoned. Oh look, a sign for Faregyl. Nice. It's this way apparently. There was a completely abandoned Command and Conquer Let's Play that never saw the light of day on the channel. Because I recorded about 10 episodes of it, and then I realised I couldn't actually beat the game because I was not good enough. And I ended up just deleting all the footage and pretending it never happened, basically. Alright, well, we're here at the other end of the aqueduct. Been a bit of a trek. So there was a bear over there. No, it wasn't. It was just a bush. Okay. Where does this guy hang out then? Is it over here? Ah, yeah, there's a hut up there next to these caves. Charcoal cave. Oh, en route. We really do need to get to Skingrid at some point and hand those over. Oh, it's a bit overgrown, isn't it? But here we are. Vabvam Drothen's house. That's what the weird font said. Oh my god, Daggerfall shop music, amazing. Oh, good, he is a racist. This will go well.
What do you want?
Oh my god. Okay. He has voice acting with a capital V. Who are you?
I'm Vabvam Drothen, Imperial Water Worker. Glad to be at your service.
He says with a scowl. What do you do?
I am in charge of ensuring that the Imperial City's water supply is constant and clean. But I have encountered a few problems lately. Perhaps you could help me.
What problems?
Well, the flow of water from the spring to the Imperial City has been disturbed by something. I don't know what it is, and due to my ailments, it would not be wise for me to leave the comfort of my home. It is most likely nothing major, probably just a heap of rubble and other debris caught on the stonework. I don't know what else could block it.
Do you want Jazir to help out?
It would be a great service to the people of the Imperial City if you would bless us with this great deed. All you need to do is walk along the aqueducts and try to find whatever it is blocking off the flow of water. It shouldn't prove very difficult to one of your stature.
Jazir is not going to do this for free, you know.
Perhaps I could offer you a small amount of coal from the Office of Commerce if they commission your deeds.
Okay, I shall do it.
Okay, just walk along the aqueducts until you see something blocking the path. Then remove whatever it is blocking the path. That's all you have to do.
Okay. See you later then. Oh, hello. Look, he's sort of built into the side of the... Whoa, what on earth? What? Dude's got a whole cave network linked to his hut. Charcoal cave abandoned tunnels. What on earth? Alright, well anyway. So we need to walk along the top of the aqueduct basically and look for debris. Interesting. I'll go back and take a look at that later perhaps. Alright. Jazir is frankly amazed that nobody else has come along to sort this out until now. What is that? Oh, it's a deer stuck in the water that's trying to climb out. That's what it is. You would think the Imperial City would send somebody along to do this instead of, you know, waiting for a random adventurer to come along, but then I guess if enough people just assume that someone else will fix it, then nobody does. Vilya, are you gonna... Oh my god, she's actually handling this superbly. I was seriously expecting her to just sort of decide to go, no, I'm gonna run off all the way around the entire Imperial City Lake. I mean, there's still time, clearly, but... Charcoal Cave abandoned tunnels. Okay, interesting. You gonna be able to come along here? It's unsure at the moment. See what to say. Oh my god, what is she doing? If I just keep walking along, will she do a little teleporty, catchy-uppy thing? Yes, she will. Brilliant. I was about to say I could use the teleport spell, actually, but looks like I don't need to. Okay, let's have a look. That looks perfectly fine. Oh, big old bird of prey over there. Looking for wabbits, I reckon. Wascally wabbits. Oh, that looks fine as well. Oh, I love this, how like well animated and stuff it is. Uh-oh, seagull incoming. Get away, foul creature! Everybody always going on about bad crabs and rats and goblins. Seagulls, they are the true scourge. Trust me. It's been disconcerting the way it just ends in abruptly in the middle of nowhere up there, but it's just because of the sort of weird LOD situation we have. It's a long walk across this, isn't it? Oh, wasn't there a notice we read about there being goblin caves at the southern end of the city isle? That might also be worth checking out. Ah! That's a bingo, as you humans say. You cleared the blockage. Hooray! And now we get paid. Well, better check the other one actually as well up here. Just to be... Can you imagine walking all the way back? And then, you know... being like, nope, you still haven't cleared the blockage. Alright, nothing in there. Imperial City, the waterworks. Needs a key. Interesting. Morning Glory. What does it do? Burden and damage willpower. Bah. They're somewhat tired, apparently. Let's have a little bit of coffee, shall we? What am I... Yeah, just tired. Alright, coffee it is then. Don't know how long that lasts for. Still somewhat tired. Alright, I have more coffee then. Managed to drink the coffee, but you've had enough. I am assuming coffee gets rid of tiredness, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe the coffee's not added by the needs mod, and therefore it doesn't really, like, it just views it as being an ordinary drink, like any other. In which case, well, that was a bit of a waste. Jump. Oh, okay, it's a long walk back. At least the view is nice. A lovely sunset. Wait, where? Actually, where is the sun? Guess it's behind those trees? I don't know. I don't see the sun. Must be behind a cloud. Another seagull. Go away! Be gone. You stay away from me, you fiend! You shall not be stealing any of my food this day. Ah, it's a damn shame the LOD doesn't work the way it should. But never mind. I can live with it. I can suspend my disbelief. Maybe we should go up via the cave this time. Or is that going to be a horrible idea? Going to be lost in there for like 30 minutes just trying to find the way back up to the top. However, now that I've jumped down here, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get back up, so I guess we might as well go through the tunnels here. Well, it's quite well lit for abandoned. A spoon! Oh my god. I don't know what that was. What are you doing there? What is that sound? Come on. Oh, okay, we found the right passage. It's a very grand sounding music, this, isn't it? For a hut.
How are you?
The aqueduct isn't clear yet. What are you trying to do? Kill me with your lies?
But, we cleared the rubble.
Well, you can't have cleared everything. Go back and finish what you have started.
You've got to be kidding.
But
there was a door at the end.
Ah, yes. Perhaps the blockage is somewhere within the waterworks. Here, you can keep this key.
Brilliant, thank you, you
talking.
freaking genius. Ah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when we return next time, Jazir will be making his miserable way across the aqueduct in the middle of a rainstorm, apparently, which seems to have come out of nowhere. And we'll try and continue to fix the waterworks, I guess. Vilya is just looking at him right now with just an expression of despair, mostly, it seems like to me. Right, there we go, ladies and gents. Thanks very much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure, even though I am now basically a puddle on the floor right now. I'm a moist patch on my office chair where once I sat. I'm an amorphous blob of liquid now that's talking to you through the microphone. And I'm going to head downstairs in a minute and get a big glass of water full of ice, I think. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. I managed to get this recorded this week in spite of the heat wave. I hope the weather's treating you fairly well wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.